Here we go, game 3 of the Mustang Stampede. This is a 2007 boys. This is the Mustang Elite DA team in the red and white with the kickoff, going left to right. And in the gray strip is Washington Premier out of Washington State. Both of these teams are undefeated. Washington Premier is in first place based on goal differential with a 5-0 win yesterday. So this should be a really good game. The winner of this game goes on to the finals. And it looks like Heritage is going to be one of the top teams there. And it's a very good Heritage team. And here goes Mustang sending it over the top right away and attacking the near side. Sent into the center, towards the goal. Oh, Mustang getting there, knocking it, but the goalkeeper doing a good job of tucking it back in. Washington Premier out the far side, out the back. Now running it up the far sideline. Mustang with the foot on it. Premier trying to track it down, knocking it off of Mustang. This is going to be a Washington Premier throw-in on the far sideline. Yeah, comes to the near side. It's a high ball. Trapped down. Mustang getting a foot in there. And that's sent over the top. Mustang chasing onto that, cleared up into the air by Premier. And there's a ball sent forward. Mustang defense running onto that. Cut into the center. Oh, Mustang, one trap away from getting through. Cleared out by Premier, headed by Mustang and trapped down. Cut back. Sent all the way back. Back into the center. Back outside. Out to the sideline, far side. Back again, chipped up, blocked by Premier. Mustang getting a foot on it. Premier sending it forward. It's off the back of Premier. Goes out, looks like it hit somebody on Mustang. It's now going to be a Premier throw-in. And this is the Washington Crossfire Premier team. I think I forgot to mention the Crossfire. That's sent up the far sideline. It goes out. This will be a Crossfire throw-in. Crossfire sending that back. Cutting it into the center. Sending it up. Flicking it on. Mustang chasing. Offsides call. And that's sent high into the center. Headed by Mustang. Headed by Crossfire. Mustang again, Mustang controlling. Sent to the near side. Mustang setting it forward, nobody there. Chasing now. Sent to the near side by Crossfire. Blocked by Mustang. This will be a Crossfire Premier throw-in. Sent back to the keeper. Oh, and that's going to be an injury. Mustang goalkeeper taking one to the inside of the knee, it looks like.
Good, Jack.
Goalkeeper's up. And we're going to start that out with a drop kick here. The referee's calling that this, oh no, they're just going to drop and play. There we go. Premier out to the far side. Mustang with the ball, knocking it forward. Nice step up by Premier. Oh, Mustang, a nice job sending it forward anyways, but Premier will take it over, far sideline, cut in the middle. Here comes Premier. Through ball. Mustang getting a foot on it. Oh, Mustang going to the ground. And that's a hard push. There's a flag up. Not sure what the call is going to be here. I think it's going to be a free kick for Mustang. Looks like it's set up for a goal kick here. Sent high and into the middle. Drops for Mustang, but sent into the center right at Crossfire Premier. Crossfire Premier sending it back. Mustang stepping up, knocking it away. Here comes Mustang. Oh, and that's
a card. That's a card. Job, Hayden! Good job!
Yellow card for Crossfire Premier.
I don't think this is Crossfire Premier. It's Washington.
Now we're trying to figure out if this is actually Washington Crossfire Premier or Washington Premier. Could have swore it's Crossfire Premier. We'll try to figure that out. And we got the whistle to resume play. There's the ball sent up high, headed by Premier, sent back into the center. Drops for Mustang. Mustang with the foot. Oh, it's off the post. Back to the goalkeeper. And Mustang with a great opportunity. Premier narrowly avoiding conceding the first goal. 8-minute mark of the first half.
Come on, Gray, let's go.
And this is going to be a substitution for Mustang. Mustang player holding his back. Like a wind knocked out of him. And that's Premier.
Let's go, Bryce!
Starting the game back up. Nope. Waiting for the substitution to come back in. It's going to be restarted with the punt. Going to drop in the circle, flick header, and here comes Mustang chasing the striker for Premier. And there's the goal. Premier coming right back and knocking one in on a punt over the top. That's quite the quick counterattack for Premier, and it's a 1-0 game for Washington Premier team. Now Mustang has to do another substitution for the goalkeeper.
Come on, Gray, keep it up, boys, let's go!
Waiting for the referee to pick up his his refereeing equipment. Marking down the goal. Sent back. Straight up by Mustang, straight to the Premier team. Premier team sending it right back. Mustang picking it up again. Sent into the center. Mustang trying to turn, sending it back. It's Premier taking it over. Here comes Premier to the near side. There's the long ball. Premier chasing onto this.
Yes, Pato!
And
Yeah, you got it, huh?
Mustang still with it. Now Mustang with the turn. That's nice defense by Mustang. And it's going to get knocked out.
Work, Pato!
That's a Premier throw. And that's a Mustang throw. It's up the line.
Good, Jack.
Premier trying to knock it forward, blocked. Into the center it comes. Here comes Premier. Right down the middle. Mustang getting a foot on it. Nice stop from Mustang. Sent out to the far side. Now back. And there's a ball, high ball into the middle. It gets through. And that's a battle coming out. It's another foul off Premier. And it's going to be another yellow card for the Premier defense. Premier defense is jumping all over, not playing ball, and apparently the referee not liking the comment afterwards, pulling out the yellow card. So now the Washington Premier defense with 2 yellows.
Let him play! Good job, DJ.
There's a ball lifted, knocked out. Premier running onto it, straight to Mustang. Premier gets it, clears it again. Here comes Premier. Mustang with the stop. Sending it back to the outside. Premier to the near side. There's a through ball. Cleared by Mustang into the center. Premier sending that up, chasing after it. Mustang there defending.
Nice job, Pato.
Mustang, nice defense again. That's going to be a Mustang throw.
Come on, Gray. Come on, let's go, Gray.
And it's going to be called a handball.
No more. Play.
Let him play. Let him play.
Referee not happy with comments on the pitch. Asking players to stop chatting it up.
Let him play.
Premier sending it to the far side. Now to the near side. And here comes Mustang. Nice defense from Premier. Oh!
Well done, Jackson.
That's whistled a foul before the. It's going to be a Premier free kick. I think that was an offsides call. Sent to the far side. Now into the center and sent back. Premier taking it there. Premier cutting into the center. Mustang getting back. It's a nice steal for Mustang. Mustang setting that up. Oh, and that's Premier.
Good. Time.
That's into the box. Mustang keeper going to pick that up.
Good ball. Good idea, Lucas.
It's a one hopper headed by Crossfire. Mustang sending that forward. Cleared. Mustang throw. Substitution for Mustang. Throw in cleared by Premier, high into the air. Mustang trying to trap that down. It's sent forward back to Mustang. Mustang sending the far side. That's a nice ball. Mustang running onto that beautifully. Mustang trying to take the end line. It's going to be a corner kick.
Let's go, Jameson!
That's sent in right into the center. Punched out by the goalkeeper. Cleared by the defender. Sent to the far side, but that's straight to Premier. Premier can't hold it. And here comes Mustang into the middle again. Straight to Premier. Premier to the outside. Here comes Premier on the near side. Nice tackle from Mustang. Sent up the line. That's going to be up and out. Premier throw-in.
Come on, Bryce.
That's sent up over the top, down the center. Mustang getting a foot on it, sending it up.
Good, Lucas. One, Pato.
Nice work by Premier to take that, and here comes Premier into the box. Mustang, nice tackle. It's going to be a corner kick. Oh, that's a nice ball right in, and Mustang goalkeeper right there to pull that out of the sky, and this is rolled out to the far side. Mustang cutting in, now sending the ball over. Nobody there for Mustang. 4 Premier players there to cover this. And here comes Premier to the near side. Mustang, nice job of stepping up. But Premier with numbers, taking it away and sending it up. Another nice job on defense by Mustang, and it's cleared out. Premier throwing. That's cleared by Mustang. Sent into the center. It's the Mustang goalkeeper picking it up.
Well done, Harper.
It's headed by Mustang. Out for Premier throw. There's one over the top. It's going to be called a corner kick. That's sent short at the top of the box. It's dummied a couple times with a shot on goal. Cleared out off the line by Mustang defender. Cleared out again, sent in by Premier again. And here comes Mustang.
Come on, Bryce! Come on!
Premier getting there first, sending it back. There's one into the center. Mustang with the header, goes to the far side. Here comes Mustang on the far side now. Sent straight up into the center. Premier taking it there. Premier to the far side. Now back into the center. Mustang with pressure. And the ball gets sent all the way back, far side. There's the long ball up the sideline, straight to Mustang. Sent up in the air. Headed by Mustang forward, but then cleared right back up by Premier. And here's Mustang getting on the end of that, sending it forward, but it's Premier getting it. Mustang another nice stop. Now clear into the center. Premier on the end of it, sending it right back. Headed by Mustang, but it drops into the box. And here's Mustang taking it out of the center, now sending it far side. Here's a long ball up the far sideline, just cleared out by Premier. Mustang substitution. This is a 3 for 3. That throw in, going forward for Mustang. Premier coming out with it.
Come on, Bryce.
And there's the long hit from the goalkeeper, straight down the center. Premier getting there and turning it, sending it straight to Mustang. Mustang sending one over the top. And here's Mustang on the near side. And that's up the line. Premier getting there, knocking that out. And clearing it. And that's John Doyle over there picking the ball up and rolling it out from the back of the goal.
Let's go, Damien. Lots of energy.
That throw in into the box, headed by Premier. Here comes Premier, right down the center. Premier around. Mustang tracking back. Mustang 3 players in there. And it's going to be called a foul.
Way to work it out, Gray. Way to work it out. Hey, find the end of it, guys. Let's go. Come on, boys. Get on the end of it.
Three-man wall for Mustang. It's sent in towards the goal, and that's a nice stop for the goalkeeper, making sure that doesn't bounce out. It's punted high into the center. It's a one-hopper over the top. Premier getting a foot on it, but now here comes Mustang.
Yes, DJ.
Nice, DJ.
Sent back up, cleared by Premier again. Here goes Mustang, sending it up the line. And that's sent forward by Mustang. There it goes again. Oh, that goes to the far side. That lays up nicely for Mustang, but the finish not there. It's going to be goal kick and substitution for Premier. And it's a 1 in, 1 out for Premier.
Go, Brolio. Go, Brolio. Go, Brolio.
Sent into the center. Mustang on that. Sent to the outside. This Mustang taking the outside. And that's Premier with a nice tackle. Premier sending it up the line.
Well done, Damien. Work. Well done, Damien. Good pressure.
Mustang trying to keep that in. It'll be a Premier throw in.
Good work, buddy. Gray.
2-player substitution for Premier.
Work him here. It's halfway over now. Let's go, Tito. Come on, Liam, let's do it. Come on, boys.
That's up the line.
Never went in.
That's going to be a rethrow. It's up in towards the center. Mustang on the end of it. There's Mustang sending it long.
Sebastian?
It's called the Premier throw.
Come on, that's not off them. Come on now.
That's headed by Mustang. Sent back again, headed into the center. And over the top. Here comes Mustang chasing onto this. Cleared by Premier to the far side.
Come on, Kaden. Get in there. Go, Kaden.
Premier sending it back. Mustang stepping up, clearing it. That's Mustang.
Come on,
Sending
Bryce.
it. And here's Mustang trying to run it through. Mustang with the shot. That's in the back of the net.
Good job, Bryce.
The referee's going to call that a goal.
Good job.
It's now a 1-1 game. That's now a 1-1 game here in the first half. And here's Premier sending it back. Headed by Mustang in towards the center. And that's a foul. So it'll be a Premier free kick. Sent into the center. It's just going to take a one hop right to the goalkeeper. Out to the far side, into the middle. That's Premier taking that. Premier down the far sideline. Mustang tracking back. It's sent negative. It's a nice ball. Premier on the wrong side. Premier with a nice acrobatic kick, but not much on it. And the Mustang goalkeeper with a save and rolling it out quickly. Here comes Mustang. Here's one over the top.
Oh, Dawson.
Here comes Mustang again.
Hurry.
Mustang back out to the side. Mustang again. And that's going to be a Mustang free throw, or throw in. That throw in's knocked out. It's going to be another Mustang throw. Long throw. And that's going to be called a foul throw. This is going to be a Washington Premier throw-in.
Damien, let's go. Change the game. Come on. Come on, keep going.
Cleared out. Straight to Mustang. No, it's a one-hopper. Crossfire gets to it first, but Mustang's going to take it off the hop. Crossfire gets to that. And there's a through ball. And that's called a foul. It's going to be a Mustang free kick. It's sent up into the center. Mustang with the foot on it, but Premier with numbers right there in the middle, sending out far wide. That stays in. It's Premier. Sending it in, trying to combine. That's a nice work by Premier, sending it back again. That goes out. This is called a Premier throw. Sent up the line, knocked out by Premier, or by Mustang. Premier throw. That's the half. It's a 1-1 game. Back for the start of the second half. Mustang Stampede. That's Washington Crossfire Premier with the kickoff, sending it back. It's a 1-1 game. Washington Crossfire and the all gray strip Mustang Soccer Club DA 2007 boys in the red and the white strip. That goes out. This will be a throw-in for the Washington team. That goes up the line. Headed back out by Mustang. Headed by Mustang. Headed by Premier. Sent it in the center by Premier. Mustang getting a toe on it, knocking it out. And that's sent up by Mustang, blocked by Premier. Mustang getting back to it. And here comes Mustang. Blocked by Premier. Mustang again. Premier with the battle. There it is, sent up by Premier. Sent back. All the way back. Up the line again. That's called a foul.
Come on, boys, turn around.
Sent in with the left foot to the back post. It drops to the backside. Mustang. Looks like Mustang got a foot on it. Premier trying to chase it down. Not sure who hit it, but it is a Mustang throw, so it was Premier that got the foot on it. It's thrown up the line, knocked back, and cleared by Mustang. Mustang blocking that. Entrance into the middle from the back. And here comes Crossfire Premier. Out of the near side. That goes up the line. There's the through ball. Premier getting a foot on it, knocking it forward. That's going to go out. Goal kick, Mustang. Sent quickly out to the far side by Mustang. Sent up the line. Mustang taking that away. I think Premier got a foot on it and knocked it back. And it's almost over at the corner post. There's Premier trying to send it up. Blocked by Mustang. It's going to be Premier throw-in. I believe if this ends a tie match, Premier will go through on points with the 5-0 win yesterday. So Mustang needing a goal to go through or to win the game. And here comes Mustang right there, and that's in the back of the net. It's now a 2-1 game. That ball knocked into the center off the throw-in. Rolling over the top, taking a one hop. Mustang getting on the end of it and just knocking it in and say a 2-1 game. Mustang. Well, just like that, within 5 minutes of the first half, Mustang takes the lead. And here comes Premier. Mustang getting a foot on it. Cleared. Mustang another foot on it, and here comes Premier with a nice ball. Mustang goalkeeper getting to that, clearing it straight down the center. Premier getting there, sending it back, but it's right to Mustang. Here comes Mustang. Sending the ball to the far side. And that's cleared. And here comes Premier, but that's going to be called a foul. And this will be a free kick for Premier.
Damien, don't hang your head. Come on. Keep playing. Let's go.
It's a 3-man, 4-man wall. And it's shot high into the air. And the Mustang goalkeeper doing a good job pulling that out.
Go, Hayden.
That's thrown out quickly. And here's the ball. Long ball down the line. Sent back to the goalkeeper. Pressure from Mustang. Cleared high into the air to this near side. And that's Mustang stopping that nicely. And it drops for Mustang. Mustang through the center. Sent to the far side. Cleared by Premier right down the middle. And here comes Premier. Mustang chasing back. And here's Mustang now coming back up this near sideline.
He's got time. You got time. Get it to him. Get it to him. Nice.
And there's the ball down the line. Premier getting there first, just knocking it out. That's going to be throw-in Mustang. Substitution for Premier, 1 in, 1 out it looks like. Now ref blew his whistle. No substitution. Sent back into the middle. That's a foul. This will be a Premier free kick. Sent straight up and out, Mustang throw. And now the substitution will come in.
Keep working, James. Keep working.
That drops for Mustang.
Good, Caden.
That's up the line and out. It'll be a Premier throw. It's a short throw. Mustang taking that. Mustang in, top of the box. Mustang cutting it into the center. Mustang again into the middle. Cleared by Premier.
Let's go, Jameson. Get a foot on it.
Coming in with the right foot, swinging in. It's sent in right to the center. That's a nice ball. Oh! An acrobatic hit goes over the goal. Excellent effort. Substitution for Premier. 2 in, 2 out. It's a 30-minute half. We're approaching the 10-minute mark. It's a 2-1 game for Mustang. Mustang going up about the 3 or 4 minute mark. And there's a ball hit, far side. Mustang getting there, sending it right back up the line. It drops for Mustang. Mustang trying to run it up the far sideline. Pressure from Premier. Cut back, sent back, and into the center it goes. Premier sending it up into the air, headed by Mustang. Premier with the foot, sending it up. And Premier knocking it away. Mustang tracking this down. That's blocked by Premier. That's a nice block by Premier, getting off foot on that. This will be a Mustang throw. That's taken quickly. Ball moving fast here. There goes Mustang to the far side now. Oh, that's a nice ball in towards the top of the box. Cutting back, sending back outside. Oh, that's a little too far away. It's a good idea, but Premier now with the counter. Mustang, nice job at defending. Oh, that's a nice turn and sent up nicely. Now all the way up. And here's a chase down the far sideline. Cleared out. That's sent all the way back by Mustang. And into the center it goes. Blocked by Premier. Here comes Premier. There's the ball sent into the center. Wide open, Premier. Center circle. Premier's around. Oh, Mustang player going down. Premier into the box. Nice tackle by Mustang. It's gonna be a corner kick. Premier. It's going to come in with the right foot. It's going to swing in. And that's a nice kick right in the center. It's over the goalkeeper's hands, but it's out. It's also over the crossbar. It's going to be a goal kick for Mustang. It's sent out quickly by Mustang. Here comes Mustang. Oh, and that ball doesn't get around. Mustang trying again. But Washington Premier coming back at it. Washington Premier, negative ball. Oh, nice defense by Mustang to clear that. Here comes Mustang on the counter. Mustang getting there, knocking it forward. Goalkeeper clearing it right back up the middle, right to Mustang. Mustang heading it right back in. And that's whistle a handball. This is going to be a Washington Premier free kick.
Come on, Jameson, be better.
That's sent quickly up the far side. Mustang there, sending it right back over the top, far side, trapping it down, sending it up the line. Mustang pushing the pace, and that's up and out. Premier throw in, far sideline. That's up the line. Mustang not able to send it up. Here comes Premier. And that's a shot on goal, and that goes wide of the goal. And that goes out. It's going to be a Premier throw-in. Headed out by Mustang, cleared, straight to Premier. Premier with the shot, blocked by Mustang in the box. And here comes Mustang. Premier tracking back. Premier up the far line, blocked by Mustang. Premier throw-in. Premier in a hurry on the far side, pressing for an equalizer here. Mustang getting a foot on it, sending it into the middle. Now chasing it down. There's a ball up the far side. Mustang there. Slide tackle from Premier. Premier coming out with that on the far sideline. Now Sending it all the way up. Mustang heading that down. And this is Premier coming out. Oh, nice block from Mustang. Sent back up. Play on. Mustang getting a foot on that, but Premier pushing forward. Nice tackle by Mustang, and that gets knocked out. Premier throw in. That's up into the box. It's one hopper in the box. And that's the goalkeeper getting a foot on it. Corner kick. A lot of pressure from Premier right now to get the equalizer.
Hey, someone take it. Come on, boys. It's our time.
Mustang with 3 subs out there. 1 player up on top. Premier 2 players back. 1 in the middle here. Everybody's at the front post. We know Premier can reach the middle or the back, and there it goes, all the way up and over. Nice punch. Cleared. Punched out by the keeper, then sent into the box and cleared out again. Nice slide tackle from Mustang to knock that out. Premier throw-in. Right now, Mustang has everybody back. Sent up towards the end line. Premier trying to turn it. Mustang getting a foot on it. Premier throwing. Short throw in. Sent up the line again. Sent into the center. Oh, Mustang missing the clear. Now, again, another clear. Sent into the center, right to Premier. Premier cranking up a shot, and that goes high and out wide. Goal kick. Mustang. Mass substitutions. 4 in, 4 out for Mustang. Sent up the far side. Premier on it, knocking it down. Mustang getting a foot there. Premier running the far sideline. Negative ball into the center. It's a nice ball by Premier. Oh, Mustang, nice defense. Sent back again. Another shot, and that's going to go wide. "15 minutes left. Mustang is up 2-1. This game goes on to the final. If it's tied, it's Premier on to the final. Mustang wins, they're on to the final. A lot of pressure from Premier to get this equalizer goal.
Yeah, a lot. At least 10, maybe 15.
15.
15, yeah.
No, not even 15, 12 or 13. We're looking at 12, 13 minutes left.
Win it, Henry!
Headed by Premier. Set right to Mustang. Mustang over the top. Nobody here for Mustang. Is right back to Premier. Premier shoving it right back down.
Oh.
Nice move into the center by Premier. Sent right down the middle. Cleared by Mustang. That's going to be whistled a foul. This is going to be a Premier free kick. It's about 32 yards out.
Why do we have a wall? Let's get on the...
One, two, three, 4-man wall for Mustang. It's sent over the top, the far post. Mustang goalkeeper just picking that up. And that's sent high. It's a 1-hopper, Mustang. And that's going to be whistled a foul. Premier player up. This will be a Premier free kick. Yeah, it's a yellow card for Mustang. So that's 2 yellows for Washington Premier and 1 for Mustang now.
Let him play, sir.
Sent high into the air, far side, knocked out, Premier throw in. Sent up the line quickly by Premier. Oh, this is Mustang. Here comes Mustang. Mustang is around. That's a cutback. Mustang's into the box. Plenty of numbers back for Premier. Here comes Premier.
Come on, boys, help out!
Premier up the far side, back into the middle. Mustang getting a foot on it. Mustang taking that away. There's a ball into the middle, headed by Premier, cleared by Premier right down the center. That's a nice trap for the Premier midfielder. It's a 3-on-4. It goes into the middle, and this is Mustang. Nice defense. Mustang out to the far side. It's just going to roll out. Premier throw in, far sideline. It's a quick throw in, sent forward. Mustang getting a foot on it. Mustang another foot on it, just sending it up and out. Premier throw in, but Mustang is
Let's get a score, Mustang.
looking for a substitution, but I think that's been called off for a moment. And that is thrown back by Premier. Here comes Premier into the middle. It drops, 1 hop, headed by Mustang. And Mustang again with the clear. A lot of pressure from Premier, but Mustang able to get to the ball and block the shots. And that's a Premier substitution. And now Mustang substitution, 1 in, 1 out for both teams. That's sent up the line, cleared by Mustang. Thrown in towards the center. Nice control from Premier, sending it back out wide. Premier trying to work the far sideline. Mustang getting there. Slide tackle from Premier. Mustang able to work through it, send it up. Now here comes Premier again. Premier to the far side. Nice switch into the box. Mustang just going to knock this out near side. Premier trying to turn that, knocked out. This is going to be corner kick. It's going to come in with the right foot, swing away from the goal. Mustang with a lot of players near post. We know Premier can send it to the back. Premier all at the back and in the center, and there's the high ball to the back. Premier gets a foot on it, but knocks it back and out. Oh, that's a nice ball headed by Mustang. It's in the box. It's a melee in the box. Corner kick for Premier. About 7 minutes left in this second half towards the end of the game now. And sent in. And that's headed all the way up and out. Goal kick. Mustang just needing 7 minutes or so to advance to the finals. Washington Crossfire Premier needing 7 minutes to score a goal and equalize and go to the final. Pressure's on. Premier's putting on a lot of pressure. Mustang's pretty much parked it in the back, not really attacking. And here's Premier into the box. Premier able to turn it, sent across. Back of the net it goes. But wait a minute, there's a whistle. And the AR has his flag up on the near side. And let's see what the referee has to say from the AR. The AR had his flag up for a foul throw, I believe. And so that's going to be a throw in for Mustang now.
Why don't you call the game? Don't let them call it.
Foul throw.
Hey, stop playing D. Let's play some offense. Let's go, guys.
And Mustang goalkeeper shaking up on that, where it was essentially a non-play.
It's our throw, guys.
Mustang already with one injury to one goalkeeper. And it's going to be a Mustang throw now. Still a 2-1 game. I'd say about 5 minutes left. And here comes Premier to the near side. It's up the near side, Mustang. Clearing it, it's off Premier, this will be a Mustang throw.
Come on, Jack, don't worry about it. Come on, let's go.
Mustang throw up the line, that's a foul throw.
Come on, Jameson, focus.
That's sent up, knocked out, goal kick, Mustang. Referee going to his card again. That's a yellow card. That's 2 yellow cards for both teams now.
Come on, Bryce.
Now just a few minutes left, and here comes Mustang. Oh, and that's nice defense from Premier. Oh, nice block from Mustang. There's a ball to the far side, high in the air. It hops down, takes a bounce, sent up by Premier to the far side. And it's up and out. Mustang throw, far sideline. Mustang sending that back. Oh, it's blocked by Premier. Another throw in for Mustang. Mustang up the line. Mustang getting ahead on it, sending it forward. Now Premier with the foot on it, dropping it down, sending it into the box. Mustang there, clearing it straight to Premier. Mustang nobody up. And now Premier out to this far side. AR's flag up. It's called a foul. This will be a Mustang free kick. Mustang just one player up. Premier covering it.
Defense.
Sent up. Oh, nice flick on by Mustang. And here comes Mustang. Mustang sending it up in the center, right to Premier, but Mustang chasing. And that's a foul. This is going to be a Premier free kick. Mustang getting back. Mustang on the end of that. Mustang in the center. Blocked by Premier. Premier over the top. Mustang clearing it. Heading it forward. Right to Premier. Premier back up again. Mustang to clear out to the far side. And here comes Mustang up the far side. Mustang running the far sideline.
Oh.
That's off Premier. Premier. Oh, that's Mustang. Premier. Mustang. Premier. And it just stops. AR with his flag up. pointing to Premier. It's a foul. Premier free kick. Sent near side. Blocked by Mustang. Oh, and that's definitely a foul. It's going to be a Mustang free kick. Mustang's got a lot of substitutes up. And that's sent in right to the center of the box. Headed by Premier and cleared. Mustang sending it up. It drops to the far side, or near side here. That's a whistle. It's be a Mustang free kick.
Hey, watch your back, guys. Watch your back. Come on, all the way. That guy runs.
Goes in with the right foot, swinging in towards the goal. Premier, clear, near side. That's the end of the game. And that's Mustang advancing to the finals on a thriller. And an emotional game for both teams. And the final score, Mustang 2 and a come from behind. Washington Crossfire Premier 1.
Do you sell copies, sir, or do you just do it for your team?
Rosa Soccer 2016.
Rosa Soccer 2016?
YouTube.
Okay.
It'll be on there.
All right.
You from Washington?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be on there.
All right.
More than welcome to it.
Thank you.